Hey, Dan here with Sweet Maria's. Today I'm going to be talking about the VKP StovePop, which is a manual stovetop popcorn popper that can be used to roast coffee. It's a tried and true home roasting popper. These and the electric poppers have been used for a very long time as a low-cost entry point to home roasting, long before there were home appliances that were made specifically to roast coffee at home. The StovePop is made of stainless steel, so it's a nice, hefty popper. When you compare that with the older aluminum models, it's a big improvement. It has a pretty large 6-quart capacity, which means you can roast about a half a pound to a full pound of coffee in roughly 10 to 20 minutes. You may notice that there's no motor or electronics or heat source here, so you're going to need an external heat source, and most people just use their stovetop, which is why it's named the StovePop. And the StovePop works with both gas and electric ranges, and being stainless steel, it also can be used with induction burners, which is a big improvement over the aluminum models. This is a fully manual machine. So you heat up your heat source that heats up the StovePop, you drop your coffee in, and then you crank this handle to spin the coffee. There's a lot to like about the StovePop. For one, as I mentioned, it's stainless steel, so it's really built like a tank. And when you pick it up, you can feel that it has a lot of heft to it. Stainless steel retains heat a lot better. So the StovePop is less susceptible to things like temperature drops when you're adjusting your heat source, and it also makes it really good for roasting dark. You also have really great visual access to the coffee. You can just lift this top door and see down inside the StovePop. You have great access to see what's going on during the roasting process. And to that end, you can hear the roasting process really easily. There's not a lot between you and the coffee while it's roasting. And there's no fan or motor to kind of drown out the sound of the roasting process. So things like first crack are really easy to hear. Batch size is also a very big plus with the StovePop. Like I said, you can roast a full pound of coffee. I think anyone who's roasted on other home roasting machines probably knows that the max capacity that's advertised is often overshoots a little bit, let's just say. You might be able to roast a full pound in some roasters that say they can handle a pound, but at the expense of a long roast or baked flavors. It's just not the case with the StovePop. The way this thing is built, it manages a full pound easily. And then control, for better or for worse, it is, like I said, fully manual, and you're doing everything. I think some people are going to love that, but it also means that there's a bit of a learning curve to get a nice even roast with the StovePop. But with a bit of practice, I think it winds up being a lot of fun. You know, the StovePop comes in, I think, it's at the lower price point of roasters that we sell. So it's a really affordable option for someone who wants to get into roasting coffee, or someone who wants to learn a little bit more about the roasting process because of all of the things I mentioned, like visual access that the StovePop presents. Now, there are a few things that you should know about the StovePop before going out and buying one. I think the first one is that it requires a lot of agitation when you're roasting. So that 10 to 20 minute roast time that I mentioned, you're going to be shaking the popper a lot, and you're going to be turning the handle constantly during that roast process. You have to, in order to keep the coffee from scorching. I think it sounds a lot worse than it actually is, and we actually have a video linked below that shows Tom roasting a batch of coffee in the StovePop in real time. I think that's really helpful for you for anybody who's considering the StovePop to just go and check out. It'll really help you decide if it's a roaster that you think you can enjoy roasting coffee on. I don't mind it, and I think the one upside of having to constantly be next to the roaster is that you are forced to stay by the roaster during the whole process, which is like the #1 rule for safety in coffee roasting, and unfortunately probably the #1 rule that's broken in coffee roasting. So you're able to roast coffee safely by being next to your roaster the whole time. All that shaking really is to try to get an even roast, and I think that's something that is a little tricky to do at first, especially if you're roasting your coffee light. And like I said, the StovePop's a great option for roasting coffee dark, but you can get a nice even light roast with some practice. You're going to have to be okay with some mess. There is no fancy chaff collection system here, but I'll say that between the two poppers that we sell, we have the air poppers and we have the stovetop popper like this. You're not going to have as much of a mess with chaff with the StovePop, even with the top open. Some is going to escape, but you don't have that airflow that's pushing the chaff out the top. It also doesn't have any cooling system, so you have to drop your batch, when it's done and start cooling it immediately in some way. And what we found is really effective is you can dump it onto like a sheet tray and direct a fan at it, or we like to use a colander in a fan. That's really nice because it allows air to flow through the coffee. I recommend doing that outside so that you can dump the coffee and sort of winnow that chaff off that's left inside the drum, and then continue to cool the coffee. And then smoke, of course. Obviously, no smoke suppression system here. The good news is you're going to probably be roasting on your range, so you'll have a range hood that you can turn on. A lot of those overhead fans just pump the air right into your kitchen. Not ideal because you will get a lot of smoke with the StovePop, especially if you're roasting a lot of coffee. The more coffee, the more smoke. A really great add-on for the StovePop is a thermometer. We include an analog thermometer with our StovePop kit that comes with coffee, and analog thermometer, and a couple other things. And an analog thermometer is going to allow you to get a read on the temperature of the bean batch, which is great to know what's going on while you're roasting. So who is the StovePop for? I think it's really a great roaster for someone who enjoys like a DIY hands-on roasting experience. I mean, you're doing everything yourself, which can be a bit of a challenge, but if you sort of enjoy that hands-on experience, I think that the StovePop can be a lot of fun. An interactive roasting experience. I also think it's a great tool for someone who's wanting to learn more about what's going on during the roasting process. And that, comes through watching the roast and listening to the roast. You really get a sense of how the yellowing phase correlates to the way the coffee's smelling. What the coffee smells like just before first crack. You're able, being able to see what's going on with the coffee during that roasting process is really helpful. Batch sizes, of course, like I mentioned, are really big ones. So if you're somebody who wants to, get a couple pounds of coffee in 30 minutes, you could, easily cover your household for 2 weeks in under an hour. So that's a big plus. And also for someone who's looking for a roaster that's ideal for roasting dark. Maybe you like to roast a second crack. Roasting, particularly for espresso use, StovePop is going to be a great option for that. And affordability. And we also sell it as a kit that comes with 8 pounds of coffee, so you can get roasting right away. It comes with a roast card that helps you sort of compare roast level to photos of roast levels that we've taken. Also comes with that analog thermometer that I mentioned that will help with control of the roast by knowing how hot it is inside the bean batch while you're roasting. So you can find the StovePop and the kit on our site at sweetmarias.com. We also have a lot of resources and information about how to use the roaster at library.sweetmarias.com. Hopefully this video is informative for you to help you decide whether the StovePop's for you. Thanks for watching and happy roasting.